we've got a heck of a knot planned. It's not. I've got the energy drink in my belly, so prepared to stay awake for quite some time. Like it says in the title, tonight we're going to be focusing on some more Shinryu attempts. Hopefully they go a little bit better than last night. Also, tonight I plan on trying to focus a lot of my attention on the beast tribes. I've been doing a lot in the background trying to work up everything here with the Almajah, trying to really wrap up a lot with them to focus on more of the Heaven's Ward and now Stormblood, like the Kojin. Earlier today I was messing around with these guys and actually got pretty far, hit another tier cap. So hopefully things will go good with this and in the future. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and look at this for a second. I just logged in. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any mail, so we're good. What's up, Drake? More late night streaming. How's it going? It's going well. Actually had a very good Final Fantasy 15 stream. Things went very well. Better than what I thought they would go. I'm going to have to do a little bit of leveling, I think, tomorrow, and a little bit of a hunt things, spamming to tomorrow before I actually jump into the game. Maybe worry about some fishing or something. But let's go ahead and zoom out of here and get things ready for tonight. I'm definitely all kind of nervous about Shinryu EX. Last night was rough. Very rough. Let's check and see if there's any good parties going on the Party Finder. Maybe there's some people trying to get that going. $320, it's not bad. But they've completed it. Practice learning party. That may be the direction I go into. Yuna, hello to you as well. How's it going, Yuna? It's probably my best bet right there. Everybody else has already started with that 325. 335, wow. There's a 320, it's not too bad. But I do not have it completed yet. Suppose we'll try this practice. Failed to join the party. Somebody must already be in there. Let's refresh. Yep. Let's go back to the top. How many people have completed this now? It's incredible. I don't know what I was thinking. I haven't completed it. Learning Diamond Dust. That'll work out. Let's hope for the best for tonight. What's up, Red? Hello. Howdy. Did you end up melding your stuffs? I did a few things, not everything. I really couldn't do a whole lot with a lot of my stuff, believe it or not. I tried. I really did. I even went to the market board. If you notice, I'm like almost 100,000 gil short from what I was last night. And I bought materia just for that. So I got a little bit on there. Hello. So, things still going well with you, Red? I know you had some good drops in Rabinaster earlier. Oh shit, I didn't even... I gotta switch this over to the party. Gotta re-howdy. No, I get it. Don't realize that there's already something in my prompt. Okay. Luckily, it'll be pretty easy. Howdy. P-top. And in the meantime, I actually had this lined up and ready earlier today. I'd got to this point and I figured this would be a really good spot to kind of jump in here. That's something I wished I had done after I'd started. Most of these beast trap things I did not actually stream, so I figured, you know, jumping into a little bit of the story, maybe a bit of that would kind of clear things up a bit. It was a lot of fun getting through it. And I think it'll be fun to go through it all again. Yacht of Ga. In stark contrast to his usual stoic warrior demeanor, appears wholly agitated. Lun Ga is gone. She had no duties that would take her from the camp this day. I fear she rides for Zaharak, and her chance at Zagaz Tez head. The war leader must be told. She is gone. The impatient whelp. Reckless action is not martial courage. To charge into battle without clarity of oneself is one's wait, what? Oneself or one's enemy is to court disaster. There we go. Lun Ga is beyond our help now. This is her battle and her battle alone. Almajah forbids intervention in such vendettas. If she wishes to perish in a blaze of false glory, then that is the path she has chosen. Lun Ga's decision define her as a warrior, and thus will end her tale. Hamujga will do nothing. We have trained Lun Ga since she was barely more than a hatchling. There must be something we... Honored Allah. Though I risk bringing shame upon myself and the Brotherhood, I beg you hear my plea. As an Almajah, I am bound by our laws and customs, but you are not. Pray, fellow Lun Ga, into Zanharak, and see she survives this madness. What's up, Riz? 4 a.m. weekly. I'll probably be in bed. I'll worry about more of that stuff tomorrow. Jumping through. That'll probably be part of tomorrow's stream. Gonna do Rabinaster. Probably gonna hit up XIV again. Try to get that crystalloid or whatever it's called. But yeah, definitely. What is up, Zombie? How's it going? Oh. You probably won't be able to stick around too long. I forgot that you said you had to wake up early. I might be on for the reset, but I'm gonna be brain dead. I'll probably be on here for about 2.5 or so hours. Then I'll probably pop out. I'm not gonna try to stay up too late for it. Being super tired during it all is not gonna help me out any. And I'm all repaired, which is good. You're capped on your weekly elegant tombstones of creation ton. Not yet, I don't think. Let's see, this is the fast way. I think I have like 200 or so more I can get. Oh, I actually only have 70 more that I can get. But, you know, as you said, 4 hours and 15 minutes from now, it will reset, and I'll be able to dive in a bit on those tomorrow as well. Where has Lun Ga? In Zaharak. Okay. So we've got quite a little bit of a travel here. Let's get some music going. Did you do Omega V4 this week? Yeah, me and Drake actually did that earlier this morning. He had talked me into it. I was in my V3 spam. No kidding. Check this out. This is what I did earlier today off stream. See those two springs? I think I did V3 and also we did XIV like I said. How many times would you say we did it, Drake? We did it quite a bit of time. I would recommend doing an expert roulette before the reset so that you get the max that you have. I may to not, you know, if Shinryu just completely drops me mad. Also doing a few of these beast trap things will give me a few too, so I might end up hitting that cap. But yeah, only got one of those today. One! I need two more, but only had one obtained today through all of the rigorous V3 of Omega. Oh, Delta Scape had not been kind to me. And it wasn't the drop rate. The drop rate, it hit every single time. It's my roll rate. I can't get it over 60, and I don't know why. I had 167, and I think that is when I got that spring. An expert roulette if you need me to. Awesome. Awesome, Red. 3 or 4 times together, yeah, and then I did it at least 3 or 4 times by myself. Yeah, that's about right, Drake. Not only that, but while all this was going on today, I took a little bit of a guilty pleasure out, and I spent an unhealthy amount of time at the Gold Saucer. And I've got like 16,000 Gold Saucer points from games. And believe me, it's all from games. One healer is what we're waiting on now. Oh, it was a hell of a morning. Oh, also worked on my hot bar. So, you know, I now have Swift Cast and Summon on a good spot. Not only that, I've got my Addle added to it with Diversion as well, and Trabond also added to the second hotbar command. That way I could just easily get to these spells during battle along with Sprint. So I worked on that earlier today too. Though, oh, now that I'm thinking about it before I end up getting in here, due to some actual tips that Red was giving me earlier, I'm going to actually, this may sound blasphemous, but switch out Garuda. Because Ifrit apparently is better on DPS. I forgot all about that. Which I'll have to summon it again when we get to this area, but no doubt. I suspect that's going to be terrible having to explain that over and over to parties about Ifrit and Garuda's differences in the DPS rate over the just massive attack rate. Because, I mean, in the end, that's what it eventually boils down to, the fact that Ifrit does fire damage along with his attacks, basically keeping a longer lasting DPS going rather than Garuda's just full on Strox. Which is understandable, but still, yeah. It's not going to be fun explaining that to people, especially people that never listen to anything. Let's cross those fingers for good times and chill moments. And Surecast, yeah, I've got that on there as well. It is right there. Yeah, I put it on there as well for those tidal waves that I'll probably forget about still. Okay, that'll scare you. I was not participating in said feat. Whoa, we've got 3 tanks, 4 DPS, and only 1 healer. This is not gonna work. That's just scary. Not entirely sure about the overall DPS because Garuda has Contagon buffing Yeah, and see, that... Honestly, here lately, I've been in parties like this where there's practically no casters. It's always ninja, samurai, and such. Too much tonk. I don't see this playing out right well. Maybe I can remove this glitched on one octagon. Okay, ooh, there we go. Somebody's just leveling up, maybe. Okay, whew. Thought I made it go away. This is it. The heart. So you can get pretty close to Shinryu before he attacks. Cross those fingers for a good time, everybody. And thank you, Red. What is up, Ozafon? It's been a while. May the force be with you. I will take that force and put it right here. Ozafon, we missed you too. Okay, let's get this up. Let's see what everybody's saying here. Okay. So DPS, rot on earth beneath. Sure hill left. Here we go. Now, what I'm really afraid of is the timing on myself with this sure cast here. Oh shit, it's not gonna work if I fuck it up. And I think I used it too early. I did not. Awesome. That is amazing. Wow. The tail missed it. 11 bolt away from the water, and it took me off. Shit. Well, that was quick. The timing is simple. As soon as you see the chain break, pop sure cast. This theme is pretty cool. Tried to click elsewhere and accidentally hit Shinryu. Oh, okay. Do you want me to do ready checks? Gotta go, just wanted to check if you were still alive. Oh, yeah. Damn, good luck with the exam, Ozafam. And study hard, my friend. Glad that you can make it, no doubt. May all the luck be with you. My fingers are crossed, Ozafam. No, I was just asking about Mother Tank. First split, second Living Dead, third Hologram. What? Holom Gang? Home Gang? "15 seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds. Starting with the heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it does work. Awesome. I was actually curious about that. The fact that we don't have a healer throwing up any shield here so really goes over my head there. Got the tail coming soon. Tail. I thought it would have landed. There we go. Nice. That 11 bolt. Nice damage on the heart. Asuk is coming. Healers get ready. Oh, Hellfire guy. I was too busy watching grass circles. Hellfire took out the most of everyone. I don't think everybody knows the mechanics in here. Didn't know there were 2 entrances to Logger's Reach. Zombie. I think I knew that. I feel like I've never been to the peaks at all. What's up, Choco? Oh, no, Choco. This will not work, girl. They're not breaking that chain. I do not know what... Oh, we need an astrologian in here or something. Maybe they can do the shield thing, but we need a shield at that point. Badly. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was close. So close. Weapon bolt should be coming up. Kind of separate myself from the water here. Icicles, actually. Did not expect those so early. After tail. Hopping over with that 39,000. They're not doing too bad. Oh, these healers need to do some res action. Without DPS, they're never gonna make it. Can we get the diamond dust though? There at the beginning, my biggest problem right now is that first attack that we have to go through. As soon as he gets that right before tidal wave, I mean, I've just literally got to worry about that health so much. I wish they would have a shield up. Maybe we can get through it though. They're having heal problems too. And that's a tank. Is Living Dead, is that the tank buster? I know there's like 3 or 4 in this battle. Maybe 2 or 3, I can't even remember now. I love the fact, I don't know why I used that, but I love the fact that I can actually carry it over using Bane with that move though. Finally a shield! Thank you! Here comes Tidal Wave. Hopefully I didn't use it too early. Ooh, all good. That 25,000 attack though, that is incredible. Oh no, move, move. Come the icicles. More than Bolt, get the hell away from the water. Jazz. Hellfire. This has been such a better run. Even if we don't make it, I gotta say, the healers have been on point this round. Get that tail. Come on, drop tail. Got the heart. Shit. Ugh. That cast times. It almost took everybody out. Those healers were doing a really good job. My health is just pretty low. Diamond dust. Not going bad. Come on. Start getting some res on. I think we can beat this. Get that res on. This healer out here. Get those super heals. LB3. LB3. LB3, you got it. Come on. Oh no, the tail's about to come in and rape everybody. Why didn't they LB3? Ugh. I know, the Ogmorn. I know. Getting caught up in cast times, though. That moves is so fast and it lasts. Like, even if you move, you still get 2 strikes after. So when you have 2 of them come down at the same time, very small wiggle room. Plus, I thought the hills kind of had it. Everybody survived but me at that moment, and they were just pumping out those hills. Paladin's the best tank. I mean, you know, they have their perks. I'm sure they have a nice little healing spell that they could use that really probably helps out the, shit, I didn't get out the edgy. The healing. Yeah, my bad. Got lost in thought. Outside of the shield that time. Oh, tidal wave. Oh shit. No, it was too late. Oh, why did I even try? I'm gonna get kicked out of here. No, they got a res. Awesome. Wow. That was awesome. Thank the devs for making that cast time so much shorter. Get all these buffs back up. Ooh, luckily I did not step in that puddle of water. Hit that heart. Ho, 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 ho. There we go. Hellfire. At the heart. Oh my goodness, why was nobody else attacking the heart? Even Arkborn there wasn't the worst thing that could have happened. Those icicles. Tail. Hopper Nova. Shit. Judgment Bowl away from that water. Minus the tail. It's about to pop in front of us, right? No, behind us. Worm's heart. Attack the heart, or we are dead. There's Diamond Dust. I gotta look at my gear, make sure I'm still good here. Actually, yeah, still good. The little bit of melted gear to increase my spell speed. And everybody left. Somebody actually left. Party has been disbanded. They all left. See if we can find another one to get it going again. Static looking for warrior for super savage progression. Wow. Clear party, no mechanics, or we will kill you. It doesn't look like anybody else is up either. Let's go out on a limb and see what Duty Finder looks like. It could be as iffy as ever. Not 10 minutes? Let's hope so. In the meantime, we'll work on a few other things right here. At least you have more practice with it. Yeah, true. Very true. Let's get that zoom back on. Howdy. Where are you? Zagaz Te. Your doom is come. Adventure, why are you here? Did you follow me? I told you. I don't need... Since you are here, perhaps you can prove useful. There is a cage yet deeper within the stronghold. I thought that perhaps It might be, well, just to free the prisoner, yes? The key is held by Manab Chan. He is the flame-famed second in command, and not to be underestimated. Zagaz Te is Mon, but you will have your share of glory. Now go. How far inside? Not too far. Is it mount worthy? Maybe. Hopefully this next run will have a less flaky party, although we stayed together for a while. I guess people just got tired of Dawn. There we go. Destination. Whew. No, that's the hostile presence. I was about to say, where is this hostile presence? In which I sense. Lie in wait, the designated location to obtain the cage key. See those sparkles? Did my first dungeon with my squad today, and I've wanted to kill myself. Why? Why did you want to kill yourself? White-haired Nikote. Who is it? Who's there? You know, Tunberry disciple? Stay back. You stay away. I know why you're here, filthy kidnappers. You've come for my little loon, haven't you? Well, you can't have her. No one can have her. She's been promised to the Lord of the Inferno. And she must be crazy. Oh no. Mother, you're alive and crazy. It's about to get filzy. Who's that? No. No. I know you people snatchers. Your dirty tricks. Now get out before you scare my little loon. Out. Out, I said. Gods, no. There is not quite as touching as the reunion betwixt mother and child. I can scarce contain my tears of bittersweet joy. Zaga's Te. You'll pay for what you've done to her, and to me. Some of the tempered, such as this one, are exposed overlong to the sacred flame. They become the walking witless, barely aware of their own existence. Is Lord Ifrit's power not magnificent? Come now, it is time you were pulfrayed. Purified. In the raging blaze of his blessing, my god. I can't read. Come back and face me, coward. Tonight, anyway. I'll go now and put an end to the monster's abominations, once and for all. But if I'm to have any chance of victory, I will need you to first destroy Ifrit's beacons. Honor and pride, adventurer. What's up, Troy? I feel that I want them to be half decent. What? The pain of Black Mage. You can pull more? How's it going, Troy? Okay, what is the object? Destroy Ifrit's beacons. I didn't think I would have to go in there. I do. Okay, let's come around here. See if we can find a party on the party finder now before we get too caught up in this duty finder. Shin X learning party, first time in. Yeah, I'm about that. Let's hurry up and dive out of here. A bit of about it and a bit of not about it, but you know what? It'll help. That was the last one too, so maybe it won't be too long. Did Halatali and it's so hard dodging out the ads in the first. Sounds difficult, zombie. You wanted Discord. I don't. That's just too much trouble. Maybe they're talking to me. I'm definitely ready. Narcotic Ross is not ready though. So I've got a beacon that has not been destroyed somewhere. There it is. Oh my goodness. I just destroyed this one. It counts. What is? Oh wow, what? You've been in worse groups than my squad? Whew. Okay, we'll go back to the rendezvous point. Looks like it's going to be a little bit so this other person's ready. Nope, we're all ready now. Wish me luck. Cross those fingers. They weren't kidding. First time. I expect a lot of death right now. Thanks for the good luck. Trying to clear in the first try. That'd be amazing for that person. Cross them! They're crossed! You get the workout emotes? I did not. Oh, this is already gonna be a bit crazy, I can tell already. Nobody knows what to do. Oh, okay, let's get into it, I guess. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I was the only one attacking the heart. I mean, I guess everybody could attack the heart, but DPS is where it's really relying on that one. Shoot the dragon. Kitsune! What's up? You could join? Hopefully I've said that right. That's how my very first pull went. That's generally not a good sign. Yeah, this is all just a practice group. There's probably quite a few people in here on their first try. I'm mainly in here for the practice. Mainly. I would love to complete it, don't get me wrong. I don't see it happening. Would love for it to happen, but it's a hard thing. A lot of people have not got all the mechanics down. I've only made it like halfway myself. Drake, you know. I don't even know why I'm explaining. You know. Spars with me? Oh yeah, I forgot. They're all in a Discord channel. I'm the odd man out here. Fighting Shinryu. Just like this. The mystery all around. All I'm gonna use the aggro bar. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That would be insane. I would die probably first 30 seconds. Okay, we've got the heart down. Hopefully somebody pulls up a shield. Oh, there it is. It's beautiful. So beautiful. We should have Tidal Wave coming up next. I'm gonna have this fight memorized. I'm gonna be saying it in my sleep. Choco is gonna hate me because I'll be like, Shinryu, put up the shield. Tidal Wave's coming next. Too late. Very late. Oh wow, it got everybody actually. It wasn't just me. Worst part about it is I knew. I knew. Is it still worth buying? What? Final Fantasy 14? Oh yeah. Just because there's a hard fight doesn't mean anything. I mean, honestly, it should tempt you to buy it to make you want to try to beat it. But no doubt, it's a fantastic game. You may want to pull your hair out at times, but this game is phenomenal. Even through the trials and tribulations, I gotta say, there's more good times than bad. And the story is incredible. Incredible story. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, it's a must-play. And I fully mean that. 100%. I think everything is on Reddit. There's a chest with the chart required. Yeah. Final Fantasy fan since the NES. Oh, you would love it then. The references. They'll hit you right and there's nostalgic feels all throughout this game. Even if you're skeptical about it still, there's a free trial of this game that you can actually play that's limitless. You get to level 35 and it does stop there, but there's no time limit. So you can literally play it as long as you want. You could get a job up to level 35, switch job classes, play another job up, just to see if you like it, see how you feel about it. It's fantastic. And the community is, you know, great. I know a lot of MMOs have a toxic community here and there. This community is fantastic. I actually don't think I attacked the heart that time. That was far too early. Oh no. Maybe not. I am still alive. Awesome. Tail should be coming up soon after Icicles. Yep, there's the tail. Oh no, we're not gonna do it in time. Come on, that is such a good thing to have gotten. And Hopper Nova. I think this may have been the worst party yet. Oh, I hate to even say that, but this is rough. We're not even making it past the first part here. Still got interested after a soul. Oh, the Dead of Lot, yeah. I actually love Dead of Lot. I don't feel like Dead of Lot gave the game the full justice, though. Don't get me wrong, they'll hit you a lot with a bunch of key points of the game, but there's so many other parts that are so much better than what they showed in Dead of Lot. It's a fantastic show, though. I loved it myself. Seeing the father and the son bond between each other with the Famicom system going of it, oh, it's great. What's Dead of Lot? Dead of Lot is a Netflix show that you can actually watch. I can't remember how many episodes it is. I think it may be 8 episodes. Oh, we started way before that counter went off. But, yeah, it's a fantastic show on Netflix. It's about a father and a son bonding through playing Final Fantasy 14 together. I can't really give you too much more details other than that without giving you too many spoilers. Definitely worth it. Awesome, we got the tail. Hopper Nova. We had some survivors though, that's nice. I feel like the perfect party for this would be 2 Paladin, 2, maybe a Scholar and an Astrologian. At least 2 Red Mage. And then maybe a Summoner for backup res as well. Then maybe even a Samurai coming in with added DPS with those dots and everything. This tank's doing a good job, but they should really just jump off. Gotta give it to them though. They're really taking it. There was the jump. I hate Black Mage. Where would the hills come from? Can a Black Mage heal themselves? This special episode of Dead a Lot, I liked it a lot, and honestly, that's probably the best one at laying into, they're all starting before that timer does. It's probably the best one to give you an example of the game, the special episode, with some of the extra things that you could do that the show itself doesn't really line on. Ooh, I did not jump in that shield fast enough. Tidal wave coming. Tail coming. Wow, that obstacle took me right the hell out. They did a good job with the tail. Did not know if people were still playing it. What is it? Meta composition is Paladin, Warrior, Scholar, Astrologian, Dragoon, Bard, Ninja, and probably Alchemist. That could probably work out. I haven't really seen much with the Machinist myself, or Machinist, and that's the route you're gonna take for this pronunciation. Oh yeah, the community's huge right now, especially with 4.1 dropping and this boss here that we're facing. Shinryu is, or Shinryu, if you will. That's actually the correct way to say that one. He's a bit of a bitch, but no doubt he's attracting a lot of people. Also discouraging a lot of people as they all toil away and jump out of here. May as well do the same myself. Gonna change jobs real quick. I need to check on my gear. It can make it. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully you like it a lot. Hopefully you like it a lot. Again though, you know, I would try out that free trial. Make sure you like it before you jump in. But they do really have a lot that will basically interest almost any type of video game player. They have housing you can work on to build your own place, pretty much. I haven't really gotten into that myself that much yet, but I plan to soon. PvP, I mean, they've got the basics, the works. Classes out the yin. Impulsive a few minutes ago. Oh, zombies got the route of it. This is actually the ultra. Well, this is kind of a shared little area between all of us and the astral phenomenon of the internet and video game streaming. But Ultras is where a lot of us actually are now on this channel. And like she said, you know, a lot of us are usually willing to go in there and help people out. Myself try my best. I'm not always the best at jumping in and helping people out, only because my very terrible schedule, I'm only able to jump on when I can. But no doubt, I think you'll like it if you try it out though. The community is one of the best parts of this game. Oh, that was pure luck. And I died anyway. Didn't fall off. All DPS died. You're just dying for me. Honestly, you're not healing anybody. I'll accept the res. We're dead. Yeah. Insta death. Would like to be a fox. Oh, there's the Mikote. The cat people. Don't do the trick. For once, I don't know how long my patience is going to last with this party. I may jump out and find a new one after this. Let's check and see what they're saying. Please don't die. I'm not going to say it, but we gotta have heals. This battle revolves around it. All of us have to play our job. And again, don't let any of this discourage you from anything. This is just a really hard fight that came out last Tuesday, and a lot of people are still getting used to it. A lot of people just now got to the point where they can actually even play it. So, I wouldn't get discouraged at all about this little part here either. When it comes to making your decision on the game, it's definitely fantastic, even through the harder times. Oh shit, sure cast. The flames got me before all that. That person's gonna kill everybody. I don't even know if I should accept it. That's what's about to happen. Living bolt, oh shit. Yeah, I saw that coming. Poor tank. Maybe I'll just watch people play for a change. So what do you all think? New party? Run with it. Ugh, I've made it so much farther than this. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Might be a better idea to just join up with someone else. bit more organized. Pipe down. Wave, straight cast. Possibles next. And the tail. Where's my position on that one? Right there. Dead. Astrologian down too. Hey, at least he got Bahamut off. This may blow your bond. I was never an Uncharted fan. Which, this is what's really gonna blow your mind. Not an Uncharted fan. Wait for it. I love The Last of Us. The Last of Us is amazing. Uncharted just, it missed an element that just didn't click with me. All my friends gave me shit for it for years. No, weren't you playing... What the fuck are they talking about now? Oh, wait, yeah. Shit. I do not like this party. Oh! Ugh. The countdown wasn't even ready. God damn it. I can't do it anymore, everybody. Just can't. I don't care. Might hit a penalty, but I'm done with this party. I'll wait for him. I'll wait for him. I'll do that much. I'm not gonna kill it right now. It would be a dick move. I'll wait. The countdown's there for a reason, though. hellfire coming. Where's the water puddles? Oh shit. Make it, make it, make it. No, 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 no. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, this is the last round of this party. I can't do it anymore. They're driving me insane. I'm glad they're making progression. They are. But this is crazy. There's nothing organized about this. Something handshake. I'm out though. Sorry, random party. Small penalty to pay, but I can't do it anymore. So if you leave them, you get a penalty. Well, yeah. I gotta back this up. I missed a lot there. So American. Oh, so I don't actually get one for that. That's good. That's good. No penalty for the party funder thing. That's cool. Oh, I love Studio Ghibli. Ghibli, whatever. We need a new Miyazaki film out there. Oh well. What does this say? You are 4 more levels above the recommended level for this fate to join. Oh, I'm definitely not doing this fate. Let's get back into this. Actually, let me take a very quick restroom break. I'll just take a couple, less than 2 minutes. You know, my usual thing. I'll be right back. I'll be very quick. And, I'm gonna contemplate for a second. Give me a second. Oh, Katsuna, I definitely can relate. When I first started Final Fantasy XIV, I was completely lost myself. So jumping in to current times, I can only imagine what that's like. I can only imagine. Before getting the hang of it. Honestly, I would say not quite half with me. I've got the hang of it. Some parties are just hard to get into. Oh, do you mean the... Oh, okay. Drake's got you there. The overall game itself, honestly, if you just dive in from the beginning, there's a few things that happen that will kind of like make you question a little bit, but ultimately the game, it transitions nicely. The only thing that'll raise questions are things that came from 1.0, which they give you subtle little hints all along the way about it. I myself did not get to play 1.0, and I'll admit, I'm not gonna lie, there's a few times where I'm left with question whether they have all these endless references to it. But again, you know, they have even more references to go with those references eventually that kind of clarify things or make things make a little bit more sense. But the story is no doubt phenomenal, and if that's what you're actually playing for, diving right in from the beginning, you'll be able to get into it, I promise. Just that sheer thought in the back of your mind wondering what's happening and waiting for that explanation always keeps me playing. So if you really love a game with a good story, that's definitely going to be the thing that draws you in. You are a lost kitten that has wandered into Drake's lair. Drake, they got your lair. Surrender this doomed vendetta. Submit to Ifrit's will as your mother did before you. That sounds like they're above. Is he about to summon Ifrit? That is one strong arrow. The pain. How is this possible? My spells are drawn from the searing furnace of Ifrit's Mot. Wrong. Your power was drawn from the beacons, and those altars of suffering are no more. Without your precious blessing, there's naught to protect you from the sting of my arrows. Mercy, mercy, I beg you. The will of our God is overwhelming. Spare my life, and I shall become your slave instead. Don't even believe that. Pitiful creature. If any brings shame to the Almajal, Zagaz Te, then it is you. Your power is broken, and my vengeance complete. No more of my arrows need to be stained by your coward's blood. Crawl back under your rock lizard. That sounds like a trick if I've ever heard one. Gullible fool. Die. Called it. Damn, she's good. Did you see that, Choco? He saw it. War leader. He did send help after all. You forsook all that is sacred to a true warrior of the Almajal. Zagaz Te, for your cowardice and cruelty, the only reward is death. I beheld the entire confrontation, Lunga. You fought with honor and with courage. Such was my proud exhilaration. The dagger flew unbid from my hand. How fortunate then that Zagaz Te stood in its path. It appears that perfect material detachment yet eludes even me. It was a good throw. I can't talk. You gotta really have those feels for her mom, though. What are you watching, Mother? Have you been avenged? Kitsune, thank you. Come into my lair. Oh, yeah. You know, it kinda is. Drake's got you there, yeah. Try that free trial, and then, you know, that's honestly the best way to jump into it, and it does actually play out a lot like a show. It makes me want one so bad. I know we have data a lot, but it doesn't fully do the justice for me. The game is just so good. I wish I could watch it and play it. I don't know why I did Swiftcast. At least they were a good sport about me leaving. Just a nice little K, not anything violent or toxic. What happened to that chocobo? It looks like a unicorn. Oh, that's just one of many rare mounts that I've yet to obtain. I've gotten this one, but not many. You still got chocobo though. You've got actually a few. You've got one chocobo with some barding, some nice armor here, and some slightly recent stuff. Then you've got other classic chocobo as well. I might as well jump through this and show you. You know, why not? You've got your black chocobo, pretty classic. They have the ability to flaw. I know you said you were an NES fan from back in the day. Classic chocobo music with a little remix. With the Flame Fang defeated, the Almajal within Zonrock will return to cowering behind their campfires, and through the embers of Ifrit's blessing yet smolder, we shall fight that fire with the flames we ourselves nurture, a strength born from within. But I need not speak to you of strength, for you perhaps, more than any, have neared the peak of perfection. You have earned the highest praise from the deepest gratitude of my people. You should, even should our races clash in blood-drenched savagery, you, honored ally, will always be welcomed by the Brotherhood of Ash. I have seen my mother safely to the Forgotten Springs. It is unheard for a tempered to ever recover from the Provels-induced madness, but it is my hope that she will at least find a measure of peace in our old home. Oh, and a word with you, adventurer. I questioned your resolve, and you have answered me as well as any Almajal warrior would. You have my respect. Whoa, no way. She took her mask off and everything. Whoa. You have my thanks. Well, this feels strange. Why are you staring? I cannot help the way I look. My brethren must think me hideous. The road calls you, honored ally. No misfortune seeks to waylay us. Let us not stray from the path of the strong. Report the Swift to the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah. Let's head to Ul'dah. Also, Drake and Red, if you actually want to jump in on a party fonder, I think I'm done with Shinryu tonight. I want to do it, but I'm not going to do it again tonight. If you actually would like to do possibly just maybe Scala, that would be good. It's current. It'd be nice to get a few of those mechanics down, or maybe even you know, something to get a few more tombstones of creation before the reset. Just, you know, just anything that you would like to do. If so, just let me know and I'll throw up a party finder or something. I'd love to, but I'm at work at the moment. Oh, Drake. Red. Alright, Red. Sounds awesome. I feel you though, Drake. I understand completely. Work comes first. No doubt. The moment you put games before work, shit goes down, and it's never good. Charlie! How are you guys? I am amazing tonight, Charlie. How are you? And, you know, if anybody wants to jump in there, just go ahead. Let's try to keep it at 4, though, if we can, and try to keep everything apparent. Like, healer, summoner, not summoner, but healer, DPS, tank, DPS. Just woke up, wow. Good morning, Charlie. Oh, good night to you as well, Kitsune. Sorry I missed that, my bad. It's a great stream. Awesome, thank you so much. Swift. Let me go ahead and finish this first. You've always got those magical powers, Red. We'll get right in there. Commander Gilbert submitted the detailed report. Lieutenant Disciple, it seems my decision to assign you on this duty was the correct one. With the Almajal fanatics thus quelled, Thunderland may enjoy a measure of peace for a time. And though we are never in short supply of Beastmen-related problems, I believe you've earned a respite from the chaos. Enjoy the rest, while you may, Lieutenant Disciple. Beast Tribe quest complete. We are trusted with the reputation of the Brotherhood of Ash. Furthermore, you may now access wider selection of wares from the Brotherhood of Ash vendor. A real bad Ash. Let's actually travel back there and see what we can get. Little Alamigo. I'll make this very quick, and then Red, I'll